Good evening. Arete is a term that means virtue or excellence. And when thinking about that, in my past 4 years as a coach here at Byron Hills in the football program, there was one person that specifically came to mind right away. This person found Byron Hills football at a very young age, was a ball boy for his older brothers, grew up on the field, and developed a passion as an elementary schooler. Anyone who can, quite honestly, just look at Luke Simon's development physically from his freshman year to his senior year can see that he has matured tremendously. However, his emotional maturation is much more impressive. I have never been around a young person who has grown emotionally as a person as much as I have seen in Luke, and he is such a hard worker in every aspect of his life. One thing that stands out specifically is we were doing an exercise in the off season when I asked all the players what their goals were going to be. And Luke had one goal, and it wasn't to win the state, and it wasn't to be an all-section player, which he did achieve. He said, "Coach, the only thing I want to do is I want to leave this program better than how I found it." So much of our life is how we respond to adversity. And a night like this is great because we get to celebrate all the accomplishments that everybody got to experience throughout the fall. But when we initially named a couple captains last winter, Luke was not one of them. And I spoke with him about it, and he said, "Coach, I don't care that I was not selected as a captain right now. I am going to be a leader on this team. I'm going to do everything I can to help my brothers and myself get better. And if you don't select me as a captain, I'm okay with it. It won't hurt my feelings." Aww. That was a test, and Luke passed with flying colors and was selected as a captain. Luke led our team in sacks with 5, had 54 tackles, 13 tackles for a loss, and 2 forced fumbles. He was an all-section recipient, highlighted in the Senior One Exceptional Senior Bowl game, and I've had several college coaches come into the building throughout the last 5 or 6 school days. And after saying hello, the first question they're asking, "Where is Luke Simon? Can I please talk to him?" The Arete Award recipient for this year, Luke Simon. I'd like to introduce my colleague and friend, girls soccer head coach Julianne Marinero.
Thank you so much.